Excuse me, stranger? I have been following you for quite some time, and I notice, well, you're very thirsty. I feel it is my duty to warn you what you're about to do is actually a very, very dangerous idea, yeah? I wanna drink the water if I were you. Why? Well, you see, my villager lives here, and a little while ago, we actually realized that the very same watering hole you're about to drink from is actually polluted. The way we found out was one of our men was going out here for a drink. And the next thing he knew, well, he suffered from diarrhea for a whole week. Thankfully, he survived, but it was quite a painful process. I'll hate to see you going through the same thing. Well, you didn't have to spit it out like that. I'm pretty sure one sip won't kill you. But I definitely will not continue what you are doing. If you are so desperate for water, how about you have some of mine, yeah? And you can go back with me to my village and have more. We have plenty of safe drinking water over there. Yeah? Who am I? I feel I should be asking you that first. I mean, after all, you are a stranger that is intruding onto my people's lands. But since you asked, my name is Katarina. I'm the chief's daughter, yeah? What's your name, yeah? Huh. Never heard of such a name. It sounds really unique. And yeah. Now that I'm looking at you more closely, well, you're handsome. You have such strange ears. What's wrong with your ears, yeah? Why are they so fearless? And so small and dainty. How do you hear anything out of such small ears? Can you hear me okay? Am I talking too quietly for you? Would it be better if I speak loudly for you, yeah? You can hear me just fine? That's great. Still, really strange though. Yeah. And what about your tail? Where's your tail, yeah? There's no way you don't have a tail. Are you hiding it under these weird clothes? Why? Why are you hiding them? Are you perhaps insecure about the size of your tail? Come over here. Show me your tail. A man should never be ashamed of his tail, no matter how small it may be. Yeah? Wait, why are you avoiding me? What's the matter with you? Come over here. Don't you know who I am? Yeah, stop moving, yeah? Let me see your tail. As the chief's daughter, I demand it, yeah? There, I got you now. And now, let's get these pesky scenes out the way and show me your tail. Yeah? Wait. You're not lying. You actually have no tail? Did you chop it off? Why will you do that? That's horrible. Huh? You're telling me that you actually never had a tail? That's very strange, yeah? Because all creatures have a tail. The lizard people have a tail. The wolf people have a tail. Us cat people have a tail. All creatures have tails except for... Wait a moment. Are you a human now? Wow, you're the first human I have ever met. Are all humans handsome, yeah? Well, having no tail is pretty weird, and I'm not truly a fan of human ears. But human men are blessed with a very dashing good looks. Anyways, why is a human doing all the way out here? Why do you carry such a strange bag? And why do you wear such bothersome clothes? I'm sure your journey will be much simpler if you simply abandon them. Do I really find you handsome? Well, of course, I do find you very handsome. But that doesn't have to do with anything I just asked. Please answer my question, yeah? First, start with this pack. What's in this pack that is so important that you risk your life to protect it? Oh, you are a merchant. Well, I guess that makes sense. But why is a human merchant doing all the way here? Why would you abandon your safe tall stone buildings that my father told me about? Surely, it is much safer over there where you live for your kind. The jungle is no place for a human. So you're a traveling merchant that was hoping to use the jungle as a shortcut to explore to another kingdom? Well, what's the point of that? Could you not simply sell your stuff and trade your artifacts where you live? Yeah? You like exploring? Well, I do too, so I guess we have that in common. But still, to use the jungle as a shortcut with no guides is a very dangerous and foolish task, human. And you know, as an intruder of my people's lands, I have every right to take you as my prisoner, yeah? What? Don't be scared. I'm not gonna do anything to you. In fact, you are actually lucky that it was me who found you. If it was one of the men who found you, they would have probably shot an arrow for your head. But, you know, human, I actually have many questions about the outside world. And I have always wanted to explore outside the jungle myself. So, I have an offer for you, human. Well, believe it or not, if anyone else other than me finds you here, you'll be killed. That's a fact. And even if no one finds you, you'll most likely die from starvation in first. This is also a fact. Like, you seriously don't understand what kind of jungle you got yourself into. And you don't want to die, do you? So, I have a solution for you, Nya. What's the solution? So you interested? Okay. First, I'll take you back to the village myself. And as the chief daughter, I'll declare you as my secret guest. And then no one will lay their fingers on you, so you don't need to worry about getting hurt. In return, you'll stay with me, and I demand that you tell me everything about human culture. And your stories, of course. And after my curiosity has been completely satisfied, I'll give you supplies and show you how to leave the jungle safely back to human civilization. Is this a fair deal? You're not sure if this is a good deal, yeah? What's wrong with this deal? I mean, I could leave right now, and I'm pretty sure you won't survive another night if I leave you here. Why is that? You really have no clue what's in this jungle, do you? Have you never heard of turbinate? Oh, so you don't know about it? Well, let me tell you a little bit about turbinates. They are a very strange creature, and they come around exactly around these parts at a specific time of night. And they just love eating poor, defenseless creatures like you now. It is quite an agonizing process too. Because they don't immediately kill the prey. What they do is, once they trap their prey within their tentacles, they slowly drain their life force away, piece by piece, until nothing is left but a dry, shriveled up husk. Their victims kind of end up looking like a dried up fruit. Very gruesome, yeah? But if you rather take your chances with the turbinates, rather than come to our safe and secure village, then I guess there's nothing I can do about it. Yeah? So now you want to come? Well, I completely understand. If I were you, I would make the exact same decisions. It is the smart decision after all. Besides, you get to spend time with a beautiful and kind-hearted princess like me. What better reward could there be, yeah? Come, hold my hand. Let me take you back to the village. Yeah? What's wrong? Why do you find holding hands weird? I mean, holding hands is an important part of my people's culture to form bonds and friendships. It is a sign of invitation that you're welcome to our village and not just some random stranger. Come on, hold my hand. There you go, yeah? Now, let's get back before sundown.